action.
Hello, my name is Lonnie Thomas, and I'm the creator of the Martin Luther King Malcolm X chess game. This is a 30-year project that I started way back when I was a younger man, and I became so passionate over the ideal and the thought that I decided to write it down, and over the years to actually get it made piece by piece. This right here is the write-up on Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, as well as the pieces that are right here on the board. As you can see, as I turn through the booklet, you got a write-up on Martin Luther King. Then you got 32 facts on Martin Luther King. The same way with Malcolm X. Now, each piece, like I said, is written up inside the booklet as well. Like, for instance, the Knight. The Knight is of Bullhorn Connor, who makes the sprayed the children down with water and actually sick dogs on them. Then you have the Bishop. The Bishop was Jesuit priest that was actually in the movement, and they was killed coming over the Selma Bridge. Then you have the Pawns, which are the frontline men that all have signs in them that says, "I am a man." Because Dr. King went down there for the strike. The first time it broke out in the riot. The second time he was assassinated while he was down there doing the strike. This right here is the Brook, which it has on here SCLC. SCLC was the organization for which Dr. King worked up under in order to establish a lot of the civil rights laws that we have now. This is his wife, Coretta Scott King. She was also an educator as well, and she believed in a lot of rights for a lot of different people, like gay rights. And of course, Dr. King himself. And I have on here Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Now on the Malcolm X side, the Knight over on his side is an Arabic Knight. And for over 1,000 years, you got your head cut off if you did not become a Muslim. This is the mosque, or the praying tower, that calls Muslims to prayer 5 times a day. This is the holy man over there, like Ayatollah Khomeini, because they are a democracy, not like us who are, we are a democracy, and they are more of a religious type of country. Then we have the Pawns. Malcolm X was responsible for publishing that newspaper. At the time it was called Muhammad Speaks. Now it's called, I think, The Final Call. And the black men will be out on the street in suit and tie. And as a result of that, they would sell a lot of newspaper and spread the word of the Nation of Islam. Of course, his wife, Betty Shabazz, she's dressed up in the traditional Arabic dress wear. Then you have Malcolm X. And if you would notice, he got his finger pointing to his head. That's to say, think about it. I have 2 different types of colors. I have it in the basic black, and I have it in the red, white, and blue. I have done everything that needs to be done as far as getting the patent done on it and all the other legal licenses that it takes to bring this product to market. The problem today is that in order to get it over here, the cost is $70,000 just for the manufacturing. The shipping is $10,000. The advertisement to put it on TV is $15,000. And the ship to you will be $5,000. Now, if I get 1,000 people to invest in this, that breaks down to $100 a piece. And that's not me even making money. But I'm so passionate about this game If I can get 1,000 people to just send in $100, this thing can be realized after 30 years. For you sending $100 in, you will actually get a copy of the game. As you can see, the board is a fairly big board, and the pieces actually go inside. Now, for people who cannot send in $100, they will actually get the booklet. The booklet right here has the description of all the pieces and what they stand for, and at the end it actually have Jim Crow laws from each of the 50 states that we live in. And that's for a $10 donation. Anyone with a $10 donation or up will actually get the booklet. Now, for any donation, you get to choose the colors in which the actual game comes into. It either will come into this by your vote or come into this color by your vote. And with that, it's just that simple. This is a 30-year passion of mine. I'm right at the footsteps of getting this thing done. All I need now is you. Because the main fact is, if a man does not know his history, he is bound to make the mistakes of the past. And I'm sure that our children will need this to educate them about the history of the Civil Rights Movement. Thank you for listening. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.